Here they come. All right, pretty cheesy, but you can see we're getting closer and closer. We're gonna add all the finesse here. Don't you worry about that. Okay, so the next thing we'll do, let's see. Let's start to add some of the wiggle to the camera and the cars to try to make this feel a little bit more realistic. The first thing we'll do is add a little wiggle to the camera. And the first thing we'll do to the camera is shut off the auto orientation and the look at feature. So this is something I do on almost every camera I make. I hit Option Command O, and the auto orientation dialog box pops up, and you can see right here it says orient towards point of interest. And that's a friendly little thing that After Effects put into all the cameras when you make a camera that just bugs the crap out of me and seems to be never useful for me. I always shut it off. I want to control my camera without controlling where it's looking. This I feel is kind of more of a 3D holdover from early days of 3D where you have a target and stuff like that. For me, I like feeling like I'm in full control of my camera. I shut the auto off and I hit OK. You can see our camera jump just a bit. Sometimes it does that. That's okay. We could always reposition it by hitting the camera tools and just by kind of recentering our car here. Make sure you have your camera selected and just pick the camera tool, and there you go. We're back to normal. So now that our camera is full, we have full control over our camera here. What we're going to do is add a little bit of wiggle to the position and the orientation or the rotation of the camera. So the first thing is position, and you may have come across this script before. It's probably the most popular After Effects expression. It's wiggle, W-I-G-G-L-E, space, open bracket, and then you have two parameters after this. The first parameter is how many times per second you want it to wiggle. In this case, I'm going to say about 2 times per second. Hit a comma, and then the second parameter is how much you want it to wiggle. And in position, maybe we can get away with, I don't know, 10 pixels. Let's see what that looks like. Close the bracket and hit enter, and we're just going to render that and see what that does to our camera. Okay, so you can see a little bit of wiggle going on there. Not enough, right? So we're going to turn that up. I'm going to turn it up to 30, and maybe even turn up the frequency as well, maybe to 4. So now we have a faster wiggle and a more of a wiggle, right?